Oh. It's Brad with Pondscapes of Charlotte. I'm out here with Evan, Blake, and Chente. And today we're at a customer's house. He built his own pond. He's got some awesome koi in it, a nice waterfall, and what we're doing is adding some wetland filtration. So they wanted to go with the best filtration that they could get, which is a wetland or a bog filter. What we're gonna do is excavate a big hole in the ground, and we're going to pump water to the bottom of that hole. You can see Evan's got the what we call the centipede, and water is going to be pumped into this hole, which is at the bottom of the wetland filter. On top of that, we have our aqua blocks. As the water hits those aqua blocks, it's going to slow down all the water from pushing up, and it's going to let everything kind of settle and rise evenly up through the gravel that's above of those aqua blocks. Water rises through the filter media over time, and with bacteria, it's going to colonize a bunch of beneficial bacteria that's going to take nitrogen out of the water and improve water quality. The next step for this is underlayment and liner.
So what we got down here right now is our underlayment. It's essentially a super thick fabric-like material. We place it down underneath the liner so that the liner is going to be protected from rocks and sharp sticks and anything else that might be poking up through the bottom of the dirt, like roots and things like that. So thankfully we're working with some pretty soft dirt today, and we had the excavator, so digging was easy, but we still want to use this underlayment to have a protective layer between that dirt and our liner. So
Okay, so we got the underlayment and the liner into our wetland filter. This is the Volt. This is where we're going to end up a year or two from now. We're going to be able to clean out this wetland filter. This lid actually comes off, and we can drop down our clean out pump and rinse everything down to the bottom, and it'll come into this thing called a centipede, where we can pump it out. So that's just the maintenance behind it to clean it. How this is going to work in that aqua block zone is going to be more like a settling chamber. So everything's going to have time to settle down into the bottom of the aqua blocks. Once it passes the aqua blocks, we're going to have a layer of 3 to 5 inch cobblestones. And after that, we're going to have a layer of 1 to 3 inch cobblestones, and then on top we're going to have 3/4 inch cobblestones. So when the water gets pushed to the bottom of this wetland filter, it's going to be able to move, and then when it gets closer to the top, when there's less cavities for the water to go through, it's going to get a little bit faster. And as it rises through the gravel, it's the same idea as a bioballs or filter media. It's going to have a surface of beneficial bacteria on it, and it's going to help eat the excess nutrients in the water, like nitrogen, and it's going to improve the water quality.
Alright guys, so we're finishing up here at our wetlands build. As you can see, the water is a lot dirtier than when we started, which is normally the exact opposite of what we want to do. But the great thing about this wetlands filter is relative to the size of the feature it's filtering, we have so much filtration going up through these rocks right now, through the snorkel and through the centipede, that this water is going to be clear in no time at all. One thing that we had to do that I really liked was this area right here was all flat, level terrain. So in order for us to contain this water and keep it inside the wetland, we needed to build all this up and add all this dirt. One obstacle we tried to avoid was to make this look like one big rock wall. So what we did was we incorporated these little planting pockets and retaining walls to help give it some different dimension. The homeowner can come in here and plant some ground covers or plants as well too. It'll help break up, beautify the pond, but it'll also help keep the dirt in and contain from any runoff. Really happy with how this feature turned out. We've got the stream right into the existing pond. The koi seem like they're going to be loving it, this new waterfall. But yeah, we're excited about this and can't wait to see show the homeowner.
Awesome. What's going to make this are the plants. Once they plant around the water feature and inside the wetlands, it's going to soften up all the edges and it's going to make it look that much more natural. This wetland filter is also going to build up beneficial bacteria on the filter media we have in there. The filter media is the cobblestones, and it's the surface area that allows beneficial bacteria to grow. So as the water rises through there, it's going to help filter and keep this pond clean. I love the way it turned out. Go and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And just remember, we're having fun, we're changing lives, and we're building the best water features in the world. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace.